It is 4/20/24, and I don't know a lot about astrology, but I've heard from several resources that Jupiter and Uranus are in like conjunct. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but basically, what I've been told is it's a really good day to set intentions and especially to do the 2 cup method, which I learned from Jessa Reed. So I will link her instructional video down below, but I thought I would include it here also. So basically, you get 2 cups, you fill one with water. You label the one that has the water in it with like your current situation that you want to maybe make better. So you can put more details on it if you want, but I just put like my job now, my house now. And you hold this cup and you visualize and really feel the feelings of what your current job situation or whatever you put on it. You feel the feelings of how it is currently. Take some deep breaths. If you want to add the plait to it, the plait is an idea from reality transurfing, and basically it's a I can link a video to it below as well. It's an energetic thing that comes out sort of like a braid. If you had long hair and you braided a braid at the back of at the base of your head, and you imagine that braid kind of like coming up and pointing straight, out from behind your head. So if you want to use the plait, it's like a tool for visualization energetically. So you can imagine how things are now, and then you will pour the water into the 2nd cup, and that's when you can put your plait up. So just imagine like a little energetic like braid raising up from the base of your skull up away from your back. And some people, like I've heard my friend Hina refers to it as her personal guardian angel. It's just like an energetic support to support you in visualizing or in bringing about the things that you desire. So you can take some deep breaths and just imagine that plait up, or your guardian angel, or anything supportive that feels right. And then you're going to write on the new sheets in the present tense, in the positive, some things that you want with your whatever it is that you're wanting to improve. So for my job, I put fulfilled, giving and receiving great value, lots of free time, more resources than needed, more energy than needed. So it doesn't have to be too details, but it can cover just like the basics that you're looking for. And then with my house, I'm finishing up building a house and we're moving in hopefully this summer. So I put comfortable, easy move in June or earlier, finished with resources to spare, ease and joy in living there. So what you'll do with this one is the water will have been poured in. You're going to hold this one, and you're going to take longer with this one because you can easily feel energetically what you feel like now. This one takes a little bit more patience. So you're going to hold this cup with the water in it, and you're just going to let yourself relax into some deep breaths. If you're feeling more mobilized before you start this, I'd recommend giving yourself some movement, some gentle rocking, some stretching beforehand so that you can work out some of that mobilized energy if you have it. If you're feeling more immobilized or disassociated beforehand, you can do some orienting before you start this, like finding the colors of the rainbow in the room, or taking a moment to notice 5 things that you see, 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you hear, 2 things that you smell, 1 thing that you taste, a body scan. Any of those are orienting activities. So once you're feeling a little bit more neutral, you can imagine that plait going up. So that's like that braid sticking out from the base of your skull. And then you're just going to really imagine into each of these things. So like for your job, for my job, I'm going to imagine myself, sitting at my computer. I'm going to picture my schedule like all booked in the way that I want to see it booked, with lots of free spaces for free time. I'm going to picture my billing or my payment with the amount of money that would support me having more resources than I need. I'm going to imagine myself waking up in the morning feeling rested. I'm going to imagine myself, throughout the workday having lots of energy and feeling really connected to what I'm doing and motivated to what I'm doing. For the move, I'm going to picture myself like having a lot of help, putting all the things into boxes, having like a real easy time getting the moving truck or van or whatever, and carrying everything into the new place. I'm gonna picture the contractor like giving me the final invoice, and maybe we haven't used up all the money, maybe there's extra, maybe he was able to like put in, things that we didn't anticipate was going to be in budget. And then I'm going to imagine us like unpacking, and I'm going to imagine us waking up in the morning, like maybe making our breakfast, walking my kid out to the bus from there for school, like having people over. Um, the fridge that we have there is gonna have an ice machine, so I'm gonna imagine myself like getting ice out of the ice machine. I'm gonna imagine myself waking up and sitting on the patio, like listening to the birds and looking at the trees, all those good stuff. So I'm really gonna just like imagine in as much detail as I can, just really feel all of those good feelings that I want to feel. And then when I feel ready, I'm gonna go ahead and drink that water. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these ones off. I'm going to save these notes, just like fold them up and put them in a drawer, or you can put them in the freezer or something like that. Just wherever you want. You can like tape them under a table, whatever feels right. And then these two, the ones that are the current situation, you can burn them or rip them up, or throw them away, whatever feels right for you. Okay, so apparently today is a really good day for doing this, so go ahead and take a few minutes to do it if it feels right. And just remember to put these in the present tense, and to avoid like, you don't want to say like no bills or something like that, because or like not busy. Instead of not busy, you want to put lots of free time. Instead of no bills, you want to put like more resources than needed. No, and if you want to be specific, you can say more money than needed or something like that. Or you could say all expenses paid easily. So you just want to put it in the without a negative in it. And if you're seeing this on another day, then it probably just means that this is a good day for you to do this. So you can go ahead and do it on any day. It doesn't have to be one of these like, some people like to do these on a full moon or a new moon, or like on one of these astrologically significant days, but I really think any day is fine for it. So I love you so much, and let me know in the comments if you do it.